next thing that I got off Amazon. I think it's so cute, so cute, cute. A little dusty. My laptop stand. We're getting up close and personal. Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about my must-have Amazon tech products. Now, today I'm not going to be talking about anything like an iPhone or AirPods or anything like that because I don't get those things off Amazon. I will be talking about things like my camera, my accessories, microphones, things that I use for my home desk and things like that. So I first off wanted to start with microphones. So number one, I really do love this Rode mic. So I currently am using the Canon M50 for filming all of my vlogs and my videos on this vlog channel. So I will normally use this Rode mic if I am in the house filming videos. I actually wanted to test the new mic out on sit down videos, which I am using currently as I speak. But the Rode mic is really great for really good quality audio, especially when it comes to being indoors. It is also great for outdoors because it also comes with something that goes over the actual microphone portion if you want to block out wind and those kind of sounds outdoors. So this is a mic that I really love and recommend. The other mic that I also love and recommend is the mic that I currently have on right now. This is what I use normally for traveling. So my travel mic is much smaller. I will pop up a photo here. So this is the Ceramic microphone. I really love this because of how it moves, especially when you're traveling. I love how small it is. The Rode mic actually goes on top of the camera, which is not as like friendly when you're traveling if you don't want like a bulky camera or whatever. This mic that I'm talking about right now is really good for traveling. It's really small and it's really easy to travel with. It's something I used in my travel vlogs that I recently went on when I visited my family, when I went to Florida. I will link those vlogs below if you kind of want to see the quality of audio, but I really love that. It's inexpensive, about $25, so it's half the price of this and it's pretty good. I'm also again testing it out today to see how I like it on my actual sit down videos, so I'm excited to see how it sounds. My next favorite Amazon tech product is my lens. Oh my gosh, my vlogging lens, my wide angle lens that I'm obsessed with is the one I'm using right this second, but I'm actually going to mess with it right now so you can kind of see what it looks like. So what I love about this lens is you can come in really close. So this is like, we're getting up close and personal. You can get really up close with this lens, but also you can go very far. So you're gonna see kind of like my door and all these different angles I don't want you guys to see, but I love this for vlogging because if you are vlogging, you're able to get every angle of what you may want in your video. This lens is very expensive. It's the most expensive thing I'm going to talk about today, but it is really good quality and something I really recommend if in the future you want to invest in a wide angle lens. If you're someone that vlogs or does YouTube channels or you need a very like wide angled lens, I really recommend this one. The next thing I wanted to talk about is SD cards. So SD cards are extremely important if you are someone that does photographs or photography, not photographs. If you're someone who does photography or if you film YouTube videos, SD cards and having additional SD cards is so important. My favorite is the SanDisk Extreme Plus SD card. I would recommend buying these around sale time. So normally more towards the end of the year, I see these go on major sale, or for when Amazon does Prime Day, these are normally on a great sale. And if you just keep an eye out on them, they go on sale really often. I get the 128 gigabyte SD cards, but if something's on sale, you can actually get the ones that are larger. I believe they have SD cards that go all the way up to like 2 terabytes or 1 terabyte. So these are the ones that I currently own myself. It's what I have in my Canon M50. It's also what I have in my Sony camera and what I have in my actual SD card holder. The next thing I want to talk about is this little thing that I was holding. This is actually an SD card holder. I'm going to put this back in it because this was actually in it just now. So an SD card holder, I'm obsessed with this. I believe I got it for about $10. So this helps me keep track of all of my SD cards. This is great for just having in the house, but it's also great for traveling. If you're ever traveling and you need to hold all of your SD cards in one little like compartment thing, this is really great. But I also just like it in general. SD cards are super small. I also have a dog. I'm very fearful that maybe my dog might eat something this small. So I like to keep everything like this away from my dog. So I love this. It holds, I believe 8 different SD cards. So you can have literally 8 SD cards in here at a time. I love love it. It's small and compact. They have a bunch of different colors too, so I really recommend this. The next item would be my external hard drive, this bad boy right here. So this is my Toshiba external hard drive. I believe it's a 2 terabyte external hard drive. What I use this for personally is to hold all of my YouTube videos and all of my content. So whenever I do get to the point where I am filming lots of videos at one time, this is really helpful to hold footage on, but it's also really helpful to hold all of my videos on. Whenever I am done with a YouTube video and I have finalized a YouTube video, I always save it onto my external hard drive before I upload it to YouTube. So this helps because sometimes I have had times where I've uploaded a video onto YouTube where it just did not upload properly, or like it got messed up in the uploading process, and saving your finalized video onto the external hard drive allows you to easily be able to re-upload it. And then I really recommend the 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte one. I think I've had this for well over a year that I've been using this external hard drive, and I'm still not even like halfway full, like with the storage amount that's on this. So I definitely think this is great for holding all of your finalized video content. The next thing that I got off Amazon, this, I don't know if it really goes under tech, but I think it does because this is what I use as my tech travel bag. I think this is really great for anything. You don't have to be traveling like out of state or out of the country. This could be just for bringing stuff from your office to like say your job or to school or anything like that. I actually believe I have this in another video of mine, but I thought it would be perfect to talk about in this video too. So this has a lot of different compartments. So it has this first compartment right here. I'm gonna try and show you guys. This is a little difficult. So in here is normally where I put all of my camera chargers. I put pens, I put pencils. It has a huge pocket that I normally put my like external hard drive in. And then when you open this up, it has a full pocket here that you could use. This is also where I put more of my tech items that I used when I was traveling out of town. When did I go out of town? I went out of town last month. I actually used this to hold my camera while I was on the plane. It held my lens, it held my mini tripod I'm about to show you guys. And then this part right here actually is a second like little pocket in this big pocket area. How many times have I said pocket so far? This actually velcros, and this is where I keep my laptop. I felt like this was really great to have my laptop in, and then I was able to like close it and make sure my computer was like separate from everything else. And then it wasn't even, in my opinion, that heavy. Like I was very surprised that I was able to carry this, and like it didn't hurt my back, it didn't hurt my shoulders, anything like that. So I loved that I was able to fit everything in it. The next item for tech would be my car tripod. I'm going to show you guys a video of that because it is in my car right now. So my car tripod is really great for having content on the go. So personally, I vlog, so I will have some videos where I may be in the car, or like my husband's driving, I'll be in the passenger seat and I want to talk to the camera, but I don't want to hold it and it get like super shaky. I really love this car tripod. The only thing is you will end up having to put the tripod like on the windshield, and your camera will end up going, for most cameras, upside down. But then all you have to do is when you go into your editing software like iMovie or Final Cut Pro, just take the footage and flip it. So that's kind of how I use mine, is my camera does end up like upside down, but then I just fix it in Editor and flip the footage back around and everything is perfect. My next Amazon must-have for tech items is my camera I'm currently using. So I am currently using the Canon M50. I have two separate cameras. I use my Sony for my commentary channel, for my sit-down videos. I use my Canon M50 for everything else, for my vlogs. For this video currently, I wanted to see how it would do for like a sit-down video. And what I love about this camera is it's really inexpensive compared to other cameras. So if you're someone that wants to do YouTube and you don't want to use your phone, which I will say, phones are great for starting out YouTube, and I feel like you can go a long time using like an iPhone or something as your camera for YouTube. You don't have to buy a camera like in your first couple months or anything like that. Like I just bought this camera the past couple months. I think I bought it in August of 2021, and then I used my Sony camera for the longest time, but now I have both because I waited, I saved up, and then I was able to get it. But the Canon M50 is really great for, I think, beginners. It's really inexpensive for cameras, but something I also love about it is the viewfinder. You can actually see yourself. With my other Sony camera, I was not able to actually see myself, so it's kind of difficult to know if I was ever in frame or anything like that. And then what I also love on here is you can put a microphone. So I'm looking at my microphone. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, but you can actually put a microphone on the camera itself. I will shoot a little video while we're talking. So here you can actually see that there is the camera like viewfinder right here. You could then see the microphone is there, and then there is my little like camera with the lens and everything like that. But that's kind of how the setup looks. The next Amazon product is a couple tripods. I think I have 3 tripods that I really love from Amazon. The first one is the Manfrotto tripod. This tripod is really great quality and easy to use. So normally you just stick your camera right on top of it on this little thing right here, and then you just place this wherever you want. You can put it on your desk, you can put it on, you know, your counter when you're talking, or you can just honestly hold it. Now, if you do want an adjusted height, the tripod I recommend is this tripod right here. It's kind of all messed up right now, but this is the Joby tripod. What I love about this is in comparison to the Manfrotto tripod is it's much bigger. So you can kind of see these 2 tripods are different heights, but with this one, you can't really customize the height at all. With this Joby one, you can. So I can use like these little legs that it has, and I can bend it like however I want. I can literally wrap this around a tree outside if I wanted to like take a photo like that. Or you can make it like a longer height, smaller. You can lay it flat down. You could really do whatever it is that you need to do with these tripod legs. So here you can see that I actually have this on it, which holds my phone. So sometimes whenever I'm taking thumbnail photos when I'm sitting down, I will use this tripod and just stick my phone onto it. I really do love this for when I need more height. I'm someone that's really tall, so a lot of the times I have to use this tripod to get myself a little bit higher whenever I am putting my camera down on like the counter or something. The last tripod I want to talk about is the tripod my camera is currently on. It is the Ubz. I have no clue how to pronounce it, but it is the Ubz, how I'm gonna say it, okay? The Ubz 67-inch camera tripod. This is again what I'm filming on right now. I think that this one is really great for height. So as you can see, the other tripods I showed you kind of have different uses for them. This one is the perfect tripod for photography or for YouTube filming because it can stand up like in front of whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm able to get a lot of different shots. I'm able to go all the way up to my height. So I am currently 68 inches long. I'm 5'8". This is the only tripod that I have found to go all the way to my height. So if I one day want to do videos or if I want to vlog standing up, I can do that. I actually did that in my prepping for Florida vlog. I was able to do an actual try on haul for you guys standing up because I had this exact tripod that allowed me to pretty much go to my height. So no matter how tall you are, unless you're taller than 5'8", this tripod would be great for that. And I think it's great for sit down videos. I don't use any other tripod for like sit down videos other than this one whenever I use my Canon M50. I do have a separate stand up tripod for my Sony camera that my husband got me for specifically the Sony camera. So I have my Sony camera on a long tripod like this too that I use for all of my sit down videos. So this top piece actually came with the UBZ thing. I just use it on my Joby tripod. So it comes with this, so you can actually use it for a camera or a phone. So I can go outside and I can take photos with this, and it also comes with a clicker for Bluetooth. So the next tech products that you can get off of Amazon that I really enjoy, I did get these at the Apple store, but they are available on Amazon, so I thought I would talk about them. So these are the Apple USB-C to SD card reader and the USB-C to like a multi-port thing. So I use these for my iMac. Currently I have an older MacBook Air. So the MacBook Air I currently have, I can actually show you guys, has all of the ports in it, like the SD port and all of that, so you wouldn't need this. But if someone has an iMac or an updated MacBook like Air or Pro, a lot of them don't have these ports that you can use. So when it comes to filming videos, if you're going to film like a YouTube video with an SD card and you want to take that footage and put it onto your computer that doesn't have an SD card port, you are going to need something like this. So all you have to do is take this, plug it into the back of your computer. I personally use it for my iMac, so I plug this into the back of my computer. I put my SD card into it right here, and then I'm able to easily upload all of my footage that is on my SD card onto my computer. Same concept with this right here. I use this for my actual external hard drive. So clearly this is my external hard drive that I personally use. I will take it, I will plug it into here, I will plug this into the back of my computer, and whenever I'm done with my finalized video, like I told you guys, I put all of my finalized content onto my external hard drive. All I have to do is plug this into the back of the computer and I'm able to do it. These are really things that you probably will need when it comes to filming videos, or if you're a photographer, anything like that, or in general, if you like to take photos and you use an SD card and a camera, this will be really useful if you don't have an SD card port in your actual computer itself. Okay, I've grabbed the last two products I'm going to talk about. Again, I'm not sure if these really count as tech must-haves, but these are must-haves in my life that I use with my tech items. So I thought that I would show them to you guys. The first one is my laptop stand. So I currently use this laptop stand on my desk. So I normally put my laptop under it, and then whenever I want to store my laptop, say I'm done for the night and I want to go to bed, I will put my laptop on here, and then I will put like a keyboard under here and the mouse. So I feel like this gives me more room on my desk. So for the desk I currently have, I'm able to have my iMac, my laptop, my phone, and like everything else I need with my notebook and little like decor stuff on my desk at one time without it being like too cluttered. So I personally use this for that. I also think that this is better for my posture personally. I am someone who's really bad at like slouching over. If you guys haven't noticed, you will because I am horrible at slouching over. And what this does is it puts my laptop higher so that I end up like leaning up instead of looking down. I noticed that when I was sitting at my desk for like long periods of time without like a laptop stand, I was having a lot of neck issues. Like my neck was always hurting because you're constantly like looking down when you're sitting at your desk, and I was having a lot of issues with my neck and just like a lot of neck pain, which then caused headaches and stuff like that I wouldn't have had if I had this. So this definitely helps with posture, and which is putting more space on my desk or giving me more space. The last thing is this, which is the stand for my iMac. I think it's so cute, so cute. A little dusty, but that's okay. So this is what I use. It's an acrylic stand, I believe. So I personally put my iMac right on top of this. And then I also love this because it allows for more space. So I love that I can put my keyboard and stuff under here. So at the end of the day, or whenever I'm not using my iMac, I have my iMac on top. I normally put my mouse right next to it. I put my not my sunglasses. I put my glasses here, my blue light glasses, and then I put my keyboard right underneath, and then boom, instead of having all of that stuff all over my desk, I can have it easily organized by having my iMac here, mouse, glasses, and then keyboard right under. I just also think it's really pretty and like aesthetically pleasing. I will say it gets dusty really quick though, so you will have to like wipe this off very often. Like right after this video, I'm gonna have to wipe this off because I'm making it, you know, a little bit of a mess right now by touching it, but I really feel like it fits my personal aesthetic on my desk. I personally love these items. Again, do you guys think this is like tech items? I don't know if I would put it under tech items, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like my tech accessories. My tech accessories. I feel like all of this is like tech accessories, you know? Oh, I hope that this helped any of you guys who may be wondering what tech items you need or what can make your life a little bit easier, like the SD card holder and all of that stuff. I hope that this was able to help you do that. I would also love to know if you have any tech Amazon items that you love, or any like tech accessory items, because I kind of feel like that was most of what we talked about today, except for my like Canon M50. But if you have any Amazon tech items or accessory items that you would want me to try out, leave them in the comment section down below with like a link or something so that I can test them out myself or see if it's something that I could use personally. I love finding new items for me to use, especially when it comes to little tech stuff. I'm definitely broadening my range with tech items. So that's going to be all for today's video. Let me know how you guys liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and comment down below what was your favorite item for today that you find would be most useful for you. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.